A powerful message of hope and action has echoed across the globe this week as the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres delivered a landmark address titled A Moment of Opportunity, Supercharging the Clean Energy Age. The speech, which was streamed worldwide and followed by a Nigeria watch party and panel discussion, presented a compelling and evidence-backed case for why the global transition to renewable energy is now inevitable and necessary. According to the UN chief, global investment in renewable energy surged to $2 trillion last year, nearly $800 billion more than fossil fuels, with solar power now 41% cheaper than fossil energy alternatives. He stressed that renewables are not only economically viable, but crucial for energy security, job creation, public health, and achieving the sustainable development goals.
But this transformation is fundamentally about energy security and people security, and it's about smart economics, decent jobs, public health, advancing the sustainable development goals, and delivering clean and affordable energy to everyone, everywhere. Too often governments send mixed messages. Bold renewable targets on one day, new fossil fuel subsidies and expansions the next. The next national climate plans or NDCs are due in a matter of months. They must bring clarity and certainty. The G20 countries must lead. They produce 80% of global emissions. The principle of common but differentiated responsibilities must apply, but every country must do more.
In Nigeria, the UN resident and humanitarian coordinator, AI, Ms. Elsie Atafwa, joined other stakeholders to engage with the address and discuss its implications for the country and the continent, with Africa holding 60% of the world's best solar potential but receiving just 2% of global clean energy investment. The message was clear: the time to act is now.
The Secretary General talked about jobs. And the just energy transition creates jobs for young people. So you don't even have to struggle anymore as a people or as a country, because this brings about jobs, and not just jobs, but sustainable jobs and livelihood, particularly for young people.
In Women in Renewable Energy Association, we have been able to have initiatives in the clean cook stoves. And they are in the UN House. We are already collaborating with UN Women for this initiative. It's a huge benefit to the community women.
Clearly, we have been able to generate actionable steps and insights on how Nigeria can not only align with global trends, but also emerge as a regional leader in delivering a just, inclusive, and ambitious energy future.
From rural communities to global boardrooms, the call to power the future with sun, wind, and innovation is no longer an option, it is an opportunity.